August today. Central to the agreement, anyone landing the UK illegally is liable to be given a one-way ticket for processing and resettlement in Rwanda. Judges in London rejected as a last-ditch effort by human rights groups and campaigners to stop the transfers as part of a plan the UN refugee chief described as catastrophic.
As part of the initial $148 million deal with Rwanda, Britain will dispatch some migrants who arrived illegally by dangerously crossing the English Channel in small boats from Europe in what the Conservative government believes is a strategy to stem their flow and undermine people smuggling networks. But this top UN official disagrees.
I think we've been so clear over the last few weeks that we believe that this is all wrong. This is all wrong, this deal, for so many different reasons. And I can enumerate a few. First of all, it is the foundation of the right to asylum that people that are on a country's territory, especially a country that is a signatory to the convention and has the institutions to deal with that, to export that responsibility to another country runs contrary to any notion of responsibility sharing, of international responsibility, and so forth.
Grandi conceded that Rwanda has a strong track record in support of refugees, having taken in tens of thousands of Congolese and Burundians, but added that what was now being expected of the East African nation was a completely different set of circumstances.
Rwanda does not have the structures to do that particular work. So, surely I spoke to the Rwandan foreign minister when he came with Priti Patel to see me a few weeks ago, and he said, help us. Of course we will help. We help every country set up those structures. This is our core work, but it will take a long time. These are not things that you improvise. And Rwanda hasn't had any need for that so far, because the type of hospitality that it provides is a group, is what we call prima facie. Everybody is recognized as a refugee. There is no need to do the process.
He insists that this should be a bilateral issue between the UK and respective European countries from where these migrants transmit to the UK's territory, with the refugee agency offering to provide guidance.
This makes my work, our work, very difficult. There are countries taking in millions of refugees. I'm not talking about the Ukrainians. I'm talking about countries in Africa. I spoke to the president of Costa Rica the other day, 150,000 Nicaraguans. I was in Cameroon not long ago. They host hundreds of thousands of people from the Central African Republic, and more may come. And what am I going to tell them if they say, a rich country like the UK is sending them abroad? I'll do the same. I'll close my border. I say, I want to save them from a dangerous journey, and they can go to another country. The precedent that this creates is catastrophic.
A full hearing to determine the legality of the UK policy is set to be heard in July. Refugee charity Care for Calais said in a statement that of the 113 people they were working with, only 10 still had documents indicating that they'd be sent to Rwanda this week, while adding that a further 7 individuals appeared to have removal documents, but that they didn't know who those individuals were. For its part, the UK government insists the policy is needed to dismantle the model of gangsters charging would-be migrants thousands of dollars to undertake the perilous crossing from France to the UK. Sherman Bryce, please, SABC News, New York.